Hello, champions. You would have never ever seen me discussing about an exam after the exam is over. And even in this video, I'm not going to be discussing any answers to any questions. So, if with that hope, if you have come now itself, you can exit the video. No answer is being discussed in this video at all. But listen to me. I spent 1 to 1.5 hours analyzing and reading your question paper, your law question paper. It's not out of the syllabus. Every single question is from the sections which are a part of your syllabus. Not even one question is touching upon a kind of a concept which we've not covered in class, either in the full course or in the workout batch. We have covered somewhere or the other. Every concept you will find somewhere or the other in the logic book as well. In fact, if you have been watching the videos which I have been uploading in the last 2.5 days for you all, this internal auditor, the point which they tested you all about the loans, this very similar example even I had given you all in the 50 concepts video which I uploaded this morning. Then this previous publication point you would have seen in the forecast questions as well. SBO point I had told you all to definitely do in the when I was giving you all the strategy video for law. Even in that I had spoken to you about the SBO point. 143 subsection 12, a very similar question you will find in the forecast questions as well. Then the buyback point I had spoken to you all in the top 50 concepts. 108 e-voting in full depth. We spoke about it in the 1 in the 50 concepts also, in the forecast questions also. But such a different paper, such a weird paper. It is one of the toughest papers in the history of CA intermediate. And mind you, why am I calling it the toughest paper? Not because it has some really over the top difficult questions, not because every single question is difficult. No, it does have some easy questions. Like if you look at the sixth question was pretty easy. But so why am I calling it the toughest question paper? Because it's a very different question paper. The kind of language that they have used in the question paper is very different, something which we're not used to. The kind of interpretation depth that they are expecting us to do in the question paper in just 3 hours, that is like one superhuman expectation that they are having out of us. And in addition to all of this, the length of the paper, guys, 32 pages. Like, what are they even trying to do? Whom are they even kidding over here? I don't understand. I really don't think we should call it question paper anymore. We should start calling it question book only. 32 pages. Like, this is ridiculous. I really don't know what ICAI is trying to test at this point. Is ICAI testing your, conceptual clarity, or is ICAI testing your reading speed? I don't know at this stage. So if you have come back home frustrated, if you still feel like, no, ma'am, I'm not even able to start studying for tax, I'm just, just not able to, I'm just giving up, then please know that you are not alone. Please know that the paper was difficult, the paper was this tough, not just for you. It was for everybody. I did not write the exam, guys. I am just a spectator reading the question paper after your exam is over. And reading the question paper after your exam is over, I am taken aback. I've been teaching since 2016. My first batch of the CA intermediate law students. My first batch wrote their exam in May 2017. Since then till now, so many examinations I have seen. IPCC syllabus, old syllabus, your present syllabus, so many question papers I have seen. Not even one question paper for law has come ever close to this question paper which you have seen in today's paper. Trust me when I say this. So therefore, if you are finding it difficult, it is not just you. It is everybody. Everybody has found it difficult. It is not just you. Stop blaming yourself. Was your preparation lacking? No. There is nothing extra which you could have done in your preparation. You've done enough. You've done more than enough. I've done more than enough. We have worked hard enough. Just that the question paper was a very different kind of a question paper. And you know what, guys, to be very honest, I was talking about this to my husband, to Netik as well. I was telling him this, that I can't even imagine myself in your shoes. Like, I've seen so many question papers, I've become strong enough, but you're a student. I can't imagine what you would have felt when you would have received the question paper at 1:45. You would have taken the question paper from the invigilator with so much hope. You would have started reading with so much hope. But when you would have started reading, you would have literally felt like the world has just stopped around you for a moment. And I don't know how you would have composed yourself and how you would have started writing and how you would have tried to somehow salvage the situation. I don't know what and how you've handled the paper, but I really hope that you have put in the best that you could in those 3 hours. And today I do not want you to feel frustrated, I do not want you to feel disappointed. Instead, I want you to feel proud of yourself, that how gracefully you have handled the situation imagine how gracefully, how nicely, how bravely you have tried to handle the question paper. I mean, I can imagine how, you would have first gotten so nervous, and then you would have, given yourself a small pep talk. You would have told yourself, no, no, we have to, somehow do it. And then you would have started writing. You've actually shown real bravery. So do not be disappointed, do not be frustrated. It's gone, it's over, let it be. You will pass. When the question paper is difficult, do you get grace marks? Yes, you get grace marks. Is the correction easier? Yes, the correction is easier. So do not worry about your law paper. You will clear. This happens every time, guys. This happens every time. Whenever the question paper is over the top difficult, students panic, but however, they still end up passing in that paper. In this whole process, what suffers? Your next paper. I don't want you to do that. See, I'm making the video at 8:15, all right? I really did not want to make this video because I am not in the favor of doing any discussion about the question paper after the examination is over. When I was writing my CA exams, I remember my dad used to tell me, he used to, come to pick me up from the examination center, and he used to tell me, if you want to cry, if your exam did not go well, cry how much ever you want to cry on the way back home. But once you enter the house, you are forgetting about the question paper. You are a new person altogether, and your whole focus is going to be on the next question paper only. And this is the exact same approach which I have always asked you to follow. But I know for a fact that this question paper would have shaken you up, and you might not have been able to start preparation for tax. But guys, I want you to promise me. I want you to promise me that you will start at this very moment. Understanding? You're not going to postpone till tomorrow. You might think right now that, ma'am, law, I will definitely fail. I'm anyways not passing. What is the whole point of even preparing for tax? You might say all that. But guys, trust me, you will clear. In 40s you will land. Minimum in 40s you will land. Somehow you will land. There will be grace marks, there will be easy correction, you will land. So please leave the tension of law and start focusing on tax. They generally give one paper which is difficult in each group, guys. Law was difficult, now tax you will be able to handle. Are you understanding? So I want you to, again, the same bravery which you showed in those 3 hours, same person only, no, you are, show that same bravery once again now. Nobody is going to come and pick you up from this pit in which you think you are in right now. So pick yourself up, give yourself a nice pat on your back, congratulate yourself on the kind of hard work you have put in. You have no idea in what ways this hard work is going to reward you. Hard work never goes waste. Understanding? Make up your mind, make a shift in your mindset, and start focusing on tax. Even I am going to go full-fledged into your tax preparation now. Even I am going to get back to recording whatever revision videos I had in my mind to, make for you all for your tax exam. Do not fall into ICAI's trap, guys. The whole trap is give you a difficult law paper, okay, but make correction easy and make you pass in this paper. Give you an easy tax paper and make you regret that in the 1.5 days for tax you kept crying about law instead of preparing for tax. Don't fall into that trap of ICAI. Get back. Let's show ICAI who exactly we are in the tax exam. Alright guys, come on, let's get back now.